Well, this is the Ark of the Covenant that was used as a prototype in Raiders of the Lost Ark. My father worked on the film, and we've had it in our apartment in San Francisco when I was growing up, and now it's been passed on to me.
What did you think growing up with this in your apartment?
Oh, I thought it was neat. I got to tell my friends that I had the Ark of the Covenant at home. It was a lot of fun.
You ever hide in it?
No, we kept blankets inside.
You kept blankets aside? When did you first see Raiders?
I saw Raiders when I was a little kid, around 6 or 7. My father worked at Industrial Light and Magic in the 80s. He worked on Star Wars, Raiders, Star Trek. I knew George Lucas. He was wonderful.
Industrial Light and Magic was the special effects house founded by George Lucas to do all the special effects and visual effects for Star Wars. And later on, worked on so many amazing projects, like Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T. It is now known as one of the most storied special effects houses. And what part did your father play in this particular prop?
My father's a pyrotechnician, was, and a stage tech. His job was to load it with pyro and get it ready to shoot.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, released in 1981, was the first collaboration between George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. And it is one of the most iconic movies of the late 20th century. It's what inspired me to get into antiques, because he made antiques sexy and cool. And the Ark of the Covenant was the main object of desire, the MacGuffin, and it spawned one of the most successful movie franchises of all time. Harrison Ford was wonderful as Indy, and the scene of them in the Well of the Souls lifting the Ark out is just wonderful. This particular Ark of the Covenant looks somewhat different than the version we saw on screen. Do you know why that is?
I know that this was a prototype used to size the pyro. I know that the Ark that they used is significantly smaller. The details are different, as you know. But this is one of the prototypes, maybe the first prototype for pyro.
And that's the best part about it. So the Ark of the Covenant was designed by Ralph McQuarrie. He was a concept artist for Raiders of the Lost Ark, and he was inspired by the artist James Supp, and his designs for the Ark. He did several drawings of it. And this has every indication that it's just a thrown together movie prop. You've got a hot melt glue gun doing all the fancy designs. All this trim here is made from picture frames. And my favorite part is these tops here are made from trophies. Kind of sloppy, put together. Now, that original prop is somewhere in the Lucasfilm archives at Skywalker Ranch. People who want to replicate props have scoured every scene to copy all the little details on it. This is the closest anybody in the private market can get to owning the Ark of the Covenant from the Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is so inspiring and so wonderful. I'm so excited about it. And we estimate at auction a very conservative value of $80,000 to $120,000.
Wow.
And
Not bad for hot glue and spray paint.
absolutely. And realistically, I can see it getting into $250,000 range. It's beautiful.